2 more days until the portal closes. Let's talk about it. Trojan Philly, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. Listen, I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, the transfer portal has 2 days left. 2 days left, and it is over. You won't be able to transfer unless you're a grad transfer, you won't be able to make this transfer move until December. That'll be the next window. So the question is, who does USC need to target? Who do you think, what positions do you guys think that we need to fill? Look, you already know that Cortland Ford, Ethan White, both of those guys are out. However, we did fill Emmanuel Pragnall yesterday, and as a result, we added more depth to that line. However, Cameron Johnson, transfer from Houston, he's kind of still out there. Nobody really knows and understands what he could possibly be doing. It looks like it's a possibility he may be going to Missouri to be with his old offensive coordinator. That may be the situation with him. So do we need to target another guy in the transfer portal as it relates to the offensive line? You guys hit me in the comment section, or are you comfortable? Are you comfortable right now where we're at with the offensive line right now? Hit me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. And then, what is the other area of target? I think we have 2 spots left. One of those spots, I believe, may be going to Fagan, the Alabama cornerback. But you guys know Lincoln Riley, he told you guys what our strength is. Our strength is linebacker on this group. He even said the safeties and the cornerbacks. But I think this Fagan, I think he's in the 2022 class. I brought you guys him the other day. Told you about him as far as the transfer portal target, and he was the number 14 cornerback in the 2022 class. I believe he's a done deal. That's just my opinion. You guys hit me in the comment section. So I got another guy here, though, I want to introduce to you, D-line guy, as well as an offensive line guy that could possibly be targets for USC. We only got 2 spots left. I believe one is Fagan. So you guys hit me in the comment section. What do you guys think? Let's take a look at these guys real quick and see who exactly they are. Let's go. We just want to wish Herb Bouquet, God bless, man, and wherever you go, we know that you will have success wherever you go. You always will be a Trojan. You guys know Herb Bouquet. He entered the transfer portal yesterday, and as a result, that leaves another roster spot open for the defensive tackle spot. Now, do we go? Here's the question: do we go after a D tackle? Do we go after a defensive back? I personally think that Alabama defensive back, Fagan, I think that's pretty much a lock. That's just my opinion. He was in the 2022 class last year, but Herb Bouquet goes in the transfer portal and never really able to get it off the ground. You guys know he transferred from TCU, but we do wish him the best. All right, the next guy is going to be this guy, man. He was in the transfer portal. He just went in the transfer. He just entered the transfer portal. And look, his name is Stephen Wynn. Stephen Wynn, big guy from Nebraska. And look, he transferred from Alabama, had a little success at Alabama, but ended up transferring to Nebraska. He entered. This is a veteran guy. So look, when we take a look at making a run, another roster spot coming available for the defensive tackle spot, do we go after a guy like this who has experience? Because at the end of the day, I'm sure he wants to win a national championship, and this is what this is all about. Right now, we're just building and stacking for a national championship. I still think my starting lineup was still going to be Bear, Keon, Bars, but do I think he could come in there and get in the rotation? Because at the end of the day, we're going to have rotation going on. When you talk about the defensive line, offensive lineman, that's just how it is in football. These guys are big, physical. You need some guys with depth to come in and out. And so when you look at the 2 deep, we'll take a look at that as well. We'll look at the 2 deep. Here's going to be one more look at Stephen Wynn. He's actually 6'4", 305. So he's a big guy that has experience with the departure of Herb Bouquet. Do you guys think, do we fill that slot with a guy like this that has experience? And then there is another guy out of Colorado that just entered the portal. He's originally from Michigan, so Coach Sean Newell's with him, but I just kind of wanted to highlight this guy. The fact that he had 22 tackles on the season last year pretty good productive season, but now he's entering the portal. My next guy is going to be this guy right here. He is a huge guy, as you guys see here. Big body guy from Purdue. And I think, his name is Eric Miller. When you look at Eric Miller and you look at his size and how he started several years, man. I mean, he's been like a 3-year starter. He's 6'7", 305 pounds. And when you look at the fact that we don't know if Cameron Johnson is still getting ready to be pursued. Now, I've heard some people that, different people that's kind of reviewed Cameron Johnson's film that they're kind of not high on this guy, on Cameron Johnson from Houston at all. But I think he would be okay. I don't think he'll start. And once again, we're going to look at that 2 deep just for the offensive line and the 2 deep for the defensive line. But do you guys think we go after a guy like this? I heard that he is crystal ball to Louisville, so we're going to keep an eye on that. You guys know that we only have to this weekend. This week at the 29th is when everything ends. The 29th is when the portal closes. Unless you're a grad transfer, you cannot transfer after the 29th. You won't be able to hit it until December. So, look, today and Friday, you're going to see guys just popping up like crazy. So, do we be patient? Do we wait? Because, like I said, once again, we're looking at the championship run. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And just to give you just a little bit more information on Miller, during his past 5 years at West Lafayette, Indiana, Miller played in 44 games, being the premier tackle over the last 3 years. I heard a lot of people say that we need, when Emmanuel Paga, when he committed yesterday, he's a guard, but I heard people say, well, let's move him to tackle. Well, this guy is an actual tackle right here. So Miller played in 44 games, being the primary tackle over the last 3 years. He moved between right and left tackle during his career with the Boilermakers. So Miller was slated to be one of the team's leaders in returning starter on the offensive line. So you guys hit me in the comment section. Is this what USC does? Is this the completion of the move for the championship run? You guys know that Jack Sullivan came for Purdue. This would be his his teammate. Very familiar with this guy. So hit me in the comments. Let me know exactly what you guys think. All right, is it go time or is it go time? Is it on and popping? Is it on and popping? Listen, you guys hit me in the comment section. You guys tell me, what do you think the biggest position of needs is for USC right now? Look, I feel like this roster is pretty much done. I think when you're talking about adding somebody like Fagan, if we do add a DB, it's really adding a guy that has multiple years of experience, which is what I commend. I commend Lincoln Riley and the staff for getting these guys that have multiple years. You look at Emmanuel Pagan. Look, he has 3 years left. So you're getting guys like that. I believe we should target guys like that. But if you get a guy that has experience like the defensive tackle and like this offensive lineman, we already know you can't fail with them. When you talk about making a 1 year, one and done championship run with Caleb, protecting Caleb, I don't think you can go wrong with that as well either. So look, you guys hit me in the comment section. You guys already know NFL draft is on and popping, it's on and cracking. Listen, we'll bring you coverage for that tomorrow, man. So look, until later on, listen, everybody stay blessed. Don't forget, make sure you get up, get out, and make some things happen today. Until later on, fight on, fight on, fight on.